this city, we will ban chokeholds and strangleholds. In this city, we will require de-escalation. In this city, you have to give a warning before you shoot. In this city, you have a duty to intervene.
That was Houston Mayor Sylvester Turner announcing an executive order regarding the use of force by Houston police Tuesday at George Floyd's funeral. It immediately raised eyebrows in the law enforcement community. Less than 24 hours after that announcement was made, it is a topic of discussion at today's Houston City Council meeting. Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Andy Sirota.
And I'm Christine Noel in for Lisa Hernandez today. She is actually out at our annual Habitat for Humanity home dedication, which is coming up live in this newscast. Right,
want to get to our big story of the morning. Mayor Turner's executive order involving police policy changes not sitting well with some in the law enforcement community. Channel 2's Kathy Hernandez live at City Hall where a rally took place. And Kathy, it was focused on the defunding police movement that's sweeping the country, right?
Absolutely. And right now what is happening inside City Hall is council members are meeting and talking about the budget. As you said, right now protesters are standing outside City Hall calling for change. One side reading, without justice, there is no peace. Others saying Black Lives Matter and defund the police.
That's not on site.
Dozens gathered for a rally outside Houston City Council a day after George Floyd was laid to rest.
I'm heartbroken because this is not the America that I thought I would be facing in 2020.
The issue of defunding has been a hot topic nationally.
We not only need to defund the police, we need to abolish practices and habits of the police department, insofar as even abolishing the police.
This conversation is about having a real discussion about how we can look at this differently, how we can align with police. It's about the root of the problem. It's not the end result. George Floyd died because of the end result.
Inside, City Council members talking about the reallocation of nearly $12 million in underutilized funds to be redirected to city programs as well as enhanced training for HPD.
We will ban chokeholds and strangleholds.
At the funeral of George Floyd, Mayor Turner said he would sign an executive order to ban chokeholds, require officers de-escalate situations, and use all options before lethal force. The Houston Police Officers Union says chokeholds have been banned for at least 40 years. People say they want more defunding and dismantling.
George Floyd was murdered in Minneapolis after chokeholds had been banned. You can't keep putting executive orders on something that's not working. This is to pacify people. This is to shut people up, and I'm not here for it.
And City Council member Plummer just talked to the crowd right behind us. She is the one that was asking to reallocate millions of dollars for such requests as including a police independent board, also a portal where people can actually submit police brutality cases. I'm just a little out of breath because we ran over here. She was talking to the crowd and we tried to catch up with what she was saying, but she did tell us that she told people here that all those amendments were not voted today. They were all voted down. Reporting live at City Hall, Kathy Hernandez, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Yeah,